Ps Raymond here. I have been taken. They have brought me to a place which I do not know. They listen to me, I can't talk much longer. I want you to gather everyone, keep them safe. I'm going to give you some further instructions. Just wait for me, okay?
Here, I just got a message from Ps Raymond. Everyone silence. Okay, this is what he says. Now, right now, all of you are going to be soon later being in an underground church. In a country where you can't openly live up to your follower of Christ because you're caught, you're either being imprisoned or sent to death. And because of this, many believers remain in private. And this is some of the things that he said. All of you will be given a serial number and a specific role where your submit heads in a while time. All instructions you need to know are inside there. Revealing your roles may not be a good idea, especially at such an early stage. So please keep your roles to yourself. This area here will be the HQ, where any inquiry can be asked. The boundaries of this whole thing will be from here all the way down to the car park and the basketball court. And the rooms and the dogs are all out of bounds. Some other rules to note: you're all to play this game silence. You're not to lose the serial number. And let's say if someone approaches you with your serial number or approach you with a warrant card, you have no choice but to follow him. With this warrant card, you will actually be sent to jail. You also will be given some money. Money will be used as straws. Money will be used at a casino, or can be used to bribe the police to prevent you from going to jail. And this one to note, please do not run away when someone comes out with a warrant card. And again, you cannot gather in more than groups of 5. If you are caught, you will also be sent to jail. Once 9:30 sharp, everyone will come back here, and then we will brief you more from there. So from here now, all the sub-ministry heads, they all come up to the front. They'll give you your specific roll cards and serial number one by one. Stand in a singular line and remain in silence.
Mia, how's the community center?
The business is quite good. Current currency rate is $2 per Bible.
Oh my god, it's disgusting.
I'm a mayor.
Hey,
This is a casino.
Casino is the other side. Yeah, this is a community center. Yeah. Yes.
Not playing.
Huh? I am. I'm playing too.
Because you got everything I want. So why are you trading?
They are playing at the night carnival now.
Give us money up the number.
Let's see what number is it. Yeah, I'll put my hand here. What is going on?
Come. Yeah. Here, one card, come. Huh?
So what? We can bribe you, right?
No, cannot.
Why cannot?
Cause jail's a nice place.
Why we can bribe you? What? We can bribe you.
But I can choose not to accept the bribe, right?
You must accept.
Huh? I must accept.
But you can choose your rate.
How much you guys have?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, I knew it. I was like, after you play a while, like, yeah, they were Xishan, right?
No, nobody's changing anything.
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Right. Just try again. Anybody want to try again?
You want more money?
I'll give you one extra back. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah.
Oh, Mac, you lost a number? Yep, follow me later. How many people have been sent to jury?
Okay, guys, you all been sent to prison for reasons which I do not know. Okay.
I plus the flower won't die already. Yeah. Then never mind lah, I play for you then you sing along. But if you for the whole 1 hour you must stay here and sing, are you sure?
Yeah, let her sing to the plants.
I'm not sure if my son will enjoy this.
Huh? Find your ships.
Hi, Jesus loves you.
No? Anybody else? Okay, very well done. Good and faithful believers. Here are your Bibles. It is now become more difficult to become a Christian, so you need 2 Bibles per common person to become a member now. So you're gonna make
Hey, it's right here. Are you ready for the blackjack? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Guys, Lanker's got a blackjack.
I think 7 jack right here, bro. Yo,
Wants to
please take it, man.
Wants to play another round.
Yeah, you suck.
No more.
Hey, you want money? I got more money for you. Yeah, only 5%
You can
interest.
change your Bible
Take all.
for...
I want 6.
3 or nothing.
Give her 5.
6 or 3 or nothing. 4.
Give her 5.
4 or nothing.
You say 5 already.
Corruption, huh? One only for corruption. I texted you for
Okay,
corruption.
come with Jeremy, come with Jeremy.
But you corrupted it. I tell the officer.
I am corrupted, let's give me the money!
You got money already, huh? It doesn't take a lot to this thing.
I got all that.
The deception takes place at the highest level. It takes place by people closest to you. Can you imagine your mother or your father will one day betray you, or that you will betray your brother and sister? It happens in a persecuted church. That's one thing to remember. The other thing about this whole entire game is suffering. How many of you went to the police, the jail? I know some of them were pushing a wall that never fell, right? Yeah. I mean, they fund you by doing the duck walk, right? Yeah, right? The duck walk. I mean, this is nothing compared to what some of the Christians actually go through in the persecution. Just one example, in China during the Cultural Revolution, what they would do is they would cut off the tongues of Christians to stop them from praising God, to stop them from singing hymns, from praising God and loving Him. You cannot imagine the kind of suffering which the church goes through, and here we have it comfortable in Singapore. I know I can't ask you to imagine along with them, but let it be known that it's a reality in underground church. The third aspect is temptation. Some of you may not feel it so much because it is a game, but it was tempting to go casino, right? I saw Elliot losing 36, and he couldn't leave. He was begging for more sticks from Matt. Give me one more, and my seed money is for it. What seed money? The plant never grew in the first place. And you know, Joel Ang was really smart. He'll let you win a few rounds. And then when the truth comes, he'll make you lose and lose. And it was some of the addicts. Paris, where are you? You must ban Paris from MBS. Yo, really, some of you cannot even move with this. Walking also. The truth is a temptation is real, my friends. It's a temptation to give up. I know you guys do not think it much to go to casino. But in an underground church, where every loaf of bread counts,
There's temptation to sell your family members. There's temptation to give up your rights or give up your faith. Trust me, they face temptation all the time. And if you're not tempted earlier, do understand that there are many in the world who are being tempted as we speak to give it all up. I have a very good friend who was in the mission field in a Muslim country. And he's come back to share with me that in a Muslim country, when you become a Christian, you lose your entire family. If you're married, you lose your wife and your children. They belong to the country, you don't escape. Your children are told to tell lies when you go to school. Your children constantly live in a culture of being a deceiver. You're always telling lies to others. I'm not a Christian, I'm not a Christian. And when you come home, I'm a Christian. When I go to school, I'm something else. It's very easy to be tempted to give it all up. What's the point of it all? That's the reality of the persecuted church, my friends. Something which we take for granted here. The ease at which we profess our faith. No one questions us. Maybe some do, but not many will. And so the reality of deception, of suffering and temptation are the realities that maybe you will not experience in the fullness in this game, but the realities are there in the persecuted church. And here I want to share with you a few quick thoughts by this person. His name is, let me see, his name is Nathan. He is a director for this organization called the Voice of the Martyrs in USA. What Nathan has done, he has spoken to many persecuted Christians all around the world. And he shares 4 qualities that the Christians have that enable them to overcome persecution. First quality is this, a focus on eternity. You see, if you do not focus on eternity, you focus on here and now, you will give up. What Christians are able to bear the immense sufferings because of their focus on one day they will be with God. One day, the promise of God rescuing them, redeeming them will all be true. And one day eternally they will be with Christ. That's what keeps them going. That's what keeps them persevering through the difficult times. Story was told in China. To make this guy confess make him confess that he's not a Christian. They threw him into the sewers to make clear human dung every day. So what this guy had to do is to have to wade through a waist high of human dung every day to clear the sewer. This was his job every day. I would give out my faith. But this pastor persevered. You know what this pastor would do? He would sing songs of praise. Maybe he would sing Cornerstone, I don't know, while he was clearing dung, human dung. And he shared the secret of being able to do that is that he kept his eyes on eternal hope that one day he will be Christ. And in fact, he thanked God that he was clearing the human dung because the guards couldn't stand the stench around the place, that they left him alone. And because he had alone time with God, he was able to have quiet time in the midst of human dung. That's amazing. Eternity. Focus on eternity. Number 1. Number 2. A passion for soul winning. We had it in the name, right? Some of you I see were really passionate in getting the commoners, right? Common people to become Christians. Earlier on we were very busy now. But I want to tell you that our cornerstone is Christ. And He is the truth by which we must live. I don't know about you, as you prepare for wine and fact, I pray that we may be disciples who cling on to God's truth. Because trust me, you will need God's truth. You will need to discern lies from the truth. Because Jesus is the truth. You need to cling on to Him tightly. Hang on to Him. And as you go into your sub-ministries plan, I pray you will hang on. Cling on to God's truth. What it means is to be your disciples. The next thing I want to share with you is I want to invite you to begin to focus on the eternal rather than tomorrow. Many of us cannot think beyond tomorrow. We look at maybe some of us waiting for results, whatever it is. Some of us going through exams as we speak. I want to say to you that you need to begin to fix your eyes on the eternal. Because that's what will keep you walking on as disciples. And finally, I want to tell you something that my friends, each one of us here has what we call the resurrection power to overcome temptation. To overcome a temptation to step to the casino, for example, to make quick money. To overcome temptation to raise seed money, for example. To recover the baby sticks that you've lost. These are real temptations. Temptations will come to you, but I want to tell you that each one of we have accepted Christ, we have in us what we call that exceeding power. You know, 2 Corinthians 4 verse 6 it says that each one of us has this exceeding abundant power in jars of clay. So on the exterior we will be jars of clay, we will be weak. But I tell you, each one of us has the resurrection power to overcome.